Howdy everybody, Crapshoot Clint here. Going to continue the 2451 die set series. We're starting series number 9 with shots 289 through 324. And whenever I get through with session 10, I'll do like a midway roundup and kind of go over that data then. So right now we're coming out the gate with shot number 1, 2451. Three, 2, 5. Yep, and my youngest son Shannon helped me set up my lights, so we've got those up. They look really good. Thank you, son. I really appreciate you. Love you a lot. All right, that was shot number 1, 2, 4, 5, 1. Two, 4, 6. I'll mark the 6. Well, 2 single pitches. I'll take that all day long. Two, 4, 5, 1. 6, 1, 7. I've always been plagued by that early red. I have to remember that whenever I go to the casino. So I don't knock myself off as quickly as I can, I guess. Shot number 4. Two, 4, 6. Mark the 6. I use my hops as a heat map to see where I'm getting the primary of my hits. And then I use that map as I'm documenting my shots. And my jazz has commercials in it. Go figure. 2, 5, 7. Not the primary top side. Like I said, I'm not as concerned with red with this set. I'm really looking to see how few 4s it throws, because my initial data said this would be a good set for that. So my my SRR for this is like 6.2. One, 5, 6. Because one of my goals is to find a set that I could use for an anything but 4 or anything but 10 dice set. Something I know that I'm not going to hit, get a couple box numbers, collect the don't or collect the lay, and then rinse and repeat that. That was shot number 6. 2, 4, 5, 1. Five, 3, 8. first 8 of the day. The other thing is to see if I will use these sets, if there's a particular pattern, say that it misses the 4, but it makes a lot of 6s. That way there I could just press that one number and have a higher likelihood of getting a couple extra bucks out of the roll. 549. I know there's not a foolproof system out there, but if you have a statistical anomaly, I'd rather shoot toward that than what I believe is the standard. I've got another month or so to get ready for another private table, and I think this will suit me well for that. Basically coming in right out of work. No warm-up tosses or anything. Aces. Same as casino conditions. You're just going to come in, they're going to hand you dice, and you're just going to have to make the best informed decision you can before your first shot. So hopefully I can find a set that leans away from red that can get me into the hand, and then just go from there. Go deep into the wall. 4, 6, 10. Missed my landing spot by about 8 inches. 8 inches too deep. Shot number 11, 2, 4, 5, 1. Six, 5, yo. Two, 4, 5, 1. Five, 1, 6. Pretty nice little roll going on there. 5, 1, 6. A lot of inside box numbers, what I wanted to see. 2, 4, 5, 1. Ooh, one dice is way high and ran into the corner. 3, 3, hard 6 on a scary shot for number 13. All right, shot number 14. Two, 4, 5, 1. Five, 2, 7. That right dice just hopped. Didn't even go to the back wall. Two, 4, 5, 1. Shot 15 coming up. 426. Looks like a lot of sixes today. 6 of them out of 15 rolls. Shot number 16, 2451. Five, 2, 7. Two, 6, 8. All right, this is the halfway point. Two, 4, 5, 1. Easy doozy. It's about 1 horn out of every 6. It's about average. Two, 4, 5, 1. A little lower trajectory. Another 1, 2. The old 1, 2. Starting the second half. Two, 4, 5, 1. Five, 1, 6. Bonked old Tobby right on top of the head. Shot 21. Two, 4, 5, 1. Five, 2, 7. Another double pitch. Primary. Primary top side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tells me I should be throwing a hardway set. Got to quickly be able to see this at the casino to dissect it. I think this trial is starting to help me see those things. Shot 22. One, 5, 6. Six is definitely a popular number. That 5's hitting primary a lot. Shot 23. Ooh, double kissed. 6-5, yo. All right, this shot here is 2/3 finished. Two, 4, 5, 1. Two, 6, 8 on a short dribbler. Shot 24 on the last third. 2, 4, 5, 1. Six, 4, 10. Another kissing shot.
Here's what I found.
All right, supper's ready. Shot 26 coming up. 2, 4, 5, 1. Other thing this is doing is training my body to make longer shots. They may not all be shots I want to see, but I think it's helping to build that long-term muscle memory to where you have the same motion over and over and over again. 2, 4, 5, 1. I like doing it when I get home from work because that gives me a similar condition after the full drive for an hour. 2, 1, 3. May have to play a C and E. On shot 28. 2, 4, 5, 1. One, 4, 5. Shot 29. 2, 4, 5, 1. One, 5, 6. Well, that's nearly the repeater on the 1s and 5, 6s. All right, shot number 30 about to come Oh, shoot. 156. Two, 4, 5, 1. Aces. Shot 31. 2, 4, 5, 1. Kind of pleased at the result I'm seeing right now. Another garbler up there. 4, 5, 9. That was shot 31, going for 32. And 167. Not bad, that was 11 rolls. Shot number 32. 33 upcoming. 167. 2, 4, 5, 1. Six, 5, yo. Shot 34 coming up, 3 remaining. Six, 2, 7. Sorry, 5, 2, 7. 5, 2. That's that Georgia math coming out. 5, 2, 7. Primary bottom side. 2, 4, 5, 1. Definitely a candidate for the hard way set. 4, 5, 9. Shot 36. 2, 4, 5, 1. Four, 3, 7. Ended on red. However, 36 tosses without a 4. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So that gives us an SRR today of 4.5 and a BSR of 2.5. That sucks. 6 primary face hits, which accounted for 6 of the reds that popped up. So looking at some of the transposition data, 5454, 6262, 6363, any hardway set had an SRR today of 18, 3632. The flying V would have given me 30 across, 30 and 24 inside numbers. Again, dominated by the hardway sets. Three, 2, 3, 5 would have been 30 across numbers, 20 outside. Would have hit 8 9s. Wow, very nice. 18s again. 18s again. Let's see, 5 1 5 6 would have been 31 across numbers. That's the best I've seen so far. 18 SRR. So from the stats, 2451 yielded 0 4s, but it was +4 on the 9. Expected distribution is 5. It rolled 9. Also rolled unsure why that tabulated like it did. Oh, that's for 2V. Would have been the same if I threw the 2 1 2 3, except for the 9 6s, it would have also thrown 5 10s. Very nice. 12.00 SRR. All right, we'll get this data dropped into my spreadsheet. And as always, this is Crapshoot Clint, guaranteeing you'll never know what you're going to get from me. Bye.